got your number. It's hard to tell you no. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. You're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. You're the seduction. I finally reached a point. I'm the dysfunction. Just trying to fill a void. I know you've got bad intentions. Oh, it feels so good to have attention. Yeah, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. You're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. I know I'm not on my best behavior, but I stay here anyway. Oh, no one has to know. No one has to know you're my guilty pleasure. Yeah. Monochrome is all I've known. Faded black, shades of white and gray. Until you colored my day. I was seeing solutions, saturated shades until you washed it all away. And I'm left with black and blues. But I wanna see the skies again, the sunlight in your eyes. I wanna feel the way I feel before the compromise. And I want all the undertones. Instead of being stained with your glow, instead of seeing shadow lines, don't have to be colorblind.
I already know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna turn on my mic. because it's a lot easier to focus on reading the comments out loud and drawing than to type it out. I'm also trying to think of a dynamic pose while doing this that isn't similar to what the reference was. And again, the reference isn't much to go off of. I think that should be fine. Let's see the comments. I don't have a computer. Toon Boom is an animation program mostly used in bigger studios and stuff like that. You don't see a lot of stick figure animators using Toon Boom. I have seen a bunch. Okay, I have seen some, but yeah, it's not as common as people using Flash 8. We should do a how to. I don't know how to use IBS Paint or IBIS Paint. Yeah. How to use Sketch. Well, I just try and keep things very loose and not overwork myself with the details, because that's something I'm leaving for line art. I'm surprised about how fast I'm actually getting these done. Usually I struggle with the sketch. Not in the bad kind of way, because sketch is usually the most fun part. You just, you know, get to have fun. Meanwhile, the line art is tedious, usually very boring, not monotonous. I have a feeling this is going to be a mess. The very lack of sleep-filled night. Well, I signed up for this one. Just as one as, yeah, I'm not struggling with the sketch, just struggling with the sketch. Wait, MicroMist is talking. Yes, I'm talking. Oh gosh, reminds me of that meme. What meme? No, where am I? Okay. What? The coloring might be a pain. Yeah, I can imagine that part will be the worst part. And if I do decide to shade it all, yeah boy, that will take even longer, but I don't think I'll shade them. Maybe some basic shading here and there, but nothing too serious. That's gonna have a lot of layers. Oh boy, okay, let's go. That's one down. What's the next one? Look for an easy reference, or an easy drawing to do. I'm blind. Okay. You know, let me not go completely simple. Just back to the top. Yeah, this guy right here. Before that, let's see. Will I speak Spanish? Nah, that's alright. I don't really mind as long as you understand what I'm saying, and yeah. The coloring, okay, yeah, really. My favorite video was the one of Red vs Black 2022, but the part of Steve dancing. That was the one part I didn't even animate. I just saw it and I wanted to add it in the ending of my Red vs Black animation. I think Hello Sonic versus Ghost is your best. Yeah, I got a lot of views and I'm really proud of the animation as well. The intro is just addictive. Yeah. Your channel gave me a lot of inspiration. That makes me happy to hear. I'm glad I could inspire people. It feels weird to say that I inspired someone. Like I am genuinely always at the other end of things, you know, being inspired by other people. No, I thought I actually see the day where I'm actually like inspiring someone else. Anyways, how am I gonna draw this? Is my voice audible through the mic? I'm not sure. Because it might be quiet or the music might be too loud. I don't want that to be the, yeah. Ghost has no right to be that attractive. Okay. Yeah, the dojo, right? Well, who was the person, what? Was the person you like the most in the server? Oh. Well, I don't think I can put my finger on a favorite, but I do have a lot of inspirations and a lot of people that I look up to. Obviously, people like Teleperte, Hyun, a lot of the dojo partners. Actually, feels weird to say as I'm also a dojo partner now. Boy. I think the hardest part of this challenge will be thinking of poses. I have a pose in mind, something like, actually I'm facing the other way, and then and then goes up like this. I think I will respect the artist's style, but I'll also like to give it my own twist. No stylization. Like maybe not make the neck as big or increase the head size. It's also hard to just draw characters in a very small canvas like this. The hands are a bit too high up. Right now it looks like he's choking himself. Yeah. Oh damn, I missed a lot of comments. Okay. He's a good partner. Music is a bit too loud, but not too much. Alright, I'll turn it down a bit. I think that should be fine. I want you to do my OC. Well, I'm not sure if you submitted. Yeah. I'm not sure if you submitted your character, but I don't want to accept any more submissions. Currently, there are about like 107 comments. I mean replies on that post. And yeah, most of them are drawings, and some people submitted more than one character. You're one of the big ones, bro. I don't. I doubt that, but thanks. Do you use After Effects on your animation? Not really. I don't think I've really used After Effects on my animations. I think I might have. No, I only use Premiere sometimes for like. I think the only time I actually used like edits and After Effects was Red vs Black 2022 with the whole glitch scene where they were traveling through dimensions. I think that was the only part that I actually used glitch effects. I mean, used After Effects. I might have used it more. I think I used Premiere in Ghost Story Chapter 4, but that was only for like to add a subtle anime bloom, like just a subtle bloom effect on it. That was literally it. Nothing too changing. I'm thinking of actually using stuff like that for more of my animations, because those could be very useful and could add another layer of pizzazz per se to my animations and stuff. Oh, he's a buff boy. Get that back neck muscle. Yeah. I'm not even gonna do this. I don't like drawing suits. I feel like I'm missing questions again. Hold on, I'm busy with other stuff in the background. Oh boy, okay. What aspects of your animations would you say you improved on the most or the least? I feel like I improved a lot with impact, speed, and some effects, but I also feel like that's one of my main downsides, that I still haven't gotten good, like as good as I want to with effects. And another thing would be like choreography. I don't think I've improved that much with choreography. Like my fight still feels stiff and relatively boring for me. There are some good moments, but it's not as consistent as I would like it to be. What else? A good challenge undertaking. Take as a duel. Boy. Dojo duels are just another spiel of work that I don't even want to think of right now. Especially with how everyone is kind of just expecting that I'm gonna do soapy, even though all she did was just ask for permission to use Ghost in Skid's story. That's literally it. Like, it's not even official that we're having a duel or not. Okay, what else did I miss? Seriously, you draw better than me. I don't know how you draw, and I'm sure you're probably decent enough. Comparing doesn't really do much except for bring you down, or sometimes it could help as motivation. I remember do J-sticks to no big really. That was two accounts I used to draw and animate heads or human-like heads. Oh yeah. You also made a drawing. I mean, you didn't have to draw J-stick, as I said. You could have drawn anything that you're comfortable with. That's why I gave both the J-stick and the human references to basically show that you can draw either. You'll be fine. And I also said you could just draw your character holding up a happy birthday sign. He looks like he's wearing a suit that is bigger than him. I think it's because it's not cut yet. Yeah. I need to show, yeah, that. I keep reading the comments, but I know I'm not caught up. Okay, I'm using After Effects as an alternative to Blender while I don't have a graphics card. Do you have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. I think you've improved too much in the effects, but the hand-to-hand combat aspect is that you can improve. Yeah. Eventually I do want to get better at it, at hand-to-hand, but not right now. I have other stuff to work on. Excuse me. Seem to have a lot of folds on this wrinkly shirt. Boy looks so swaggy with it. I also feel like I have a problem with eye direction when it comes to drawing. I can never make the character look like they're facing where I want them to be facing, especially when I want them to be facing forward and towards the camera. Yeah, there's no what. You know, I'm just gonna have him look away. Yeah, that's about it. And then now this part, I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm just gonna leave it as is. I could also have it up. Yeah, that works. Now for the streaks on the eye. Oh, it's actually lightning shaped, okay. It's just lightning everywhere. Oh boy, okay. Bless you, thank you. Have you experienced martial arts combat in animation wise? I have used real life martial arts as reference to animating. I did that for Red vs Black 2022. But that's about it. I don't really like studying real life for animation, while very beneficial, is very tasking. And I like to do that when I have free time, but most of these, a lot of times I don't really have free time. What else? This man's art is crazy. What I'm about to go. Oh, see ya. See ya, General. Boy, that's okay. That's 2 down, 99 to go. Boy. Okay, who's next? Do another one, which is simple. Anyway, let's do Boxman. I feel like making him sinister. This is Boxman. Zoom out a bit. No, I don't like that. I don't like how that looks. I didn't think of a good pose. In the meantime, I think I'm only gonna do 10 if I can. Oh boy, okay. Stealing is good. What? Alright, are you still working on the animation? What animation? Oh, chapter 5. No, I'm not working on chapter 5 yet. I am taking, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while since until I work on chapter 5 again. Currently trying to finish what I started. A lot of impossible projects coming up. And by impossible projects, I don't mean good projects, I mean projects that will be impossible by expectation standards. Yeah, I think this is better. And these are just the sketches, dear God, what have I signed myself up for? I need to extend this up a bit more. I'll move this. This box also feels very big. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, I'll just say if I music. I think the bar should be a little bit less long. Yeah. The whole hold on. Yeah, the reference is a little bit more square shaped. Let me try doing this. And just yeah. Yeah, that works. I'm done. I'm done with that. Forgot to copy that. New folder, new character. Who's next? Oh boy. Let's do this. Sora. Did you send your? Yeah. Remember, I am not gonna draw your character if you did not post it on. You didn't reply on the Twitter post because, yeah, that was basically the rules that you had to follow. Post a character on the Twitter post that I made, and I'll see if I'll draw them. So if you did, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll get the chance to draw your character. I'm drawing a furry. Oh boy, okay, how am I gonna do this one now? You know, let's be creative. What the hell? Let's try. I don't know how the fingers are gonna be. I'm just gonna imagine regular. default furry moment. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. You know what, that's fine. Pardon my focus mode. I'm not very good at commentary anyways. They look very feminine. I think it's the eyes. Yeah, it's the eyes. What I do these eyes without making them look feminine. This is why I don't draw furry characters, man. Dear God, those eyes look atrocious. Happy little accidents, I suppose. Actually, that's how. Just make the top flat. And then big old hoodie. I'm sure you got the poofy chest. Jeez, this is not easy. I don't think it's the jaws. Yeah, the jaw isn't helping against not making them look feminine. Move this down a bit. Yeah, I think that helps. Anyways, what are the comments saying? Dear God, okay. Look, you wanna post the link when I was seeing it, and then you have to follow Micro on Twitter. Bruh. Obviously, at least we get to see. Draw my OC, please. You already heard the rules. I drew a cat, looks nice. Notes 32 and 36 animation. I am trying to tell you that I cannot fit your character in the drawing poll without you having submitted already. So unless you submitted, I will not be drawing your character. It wouldn't be fair to all the people who submitted on time. Dear God, this does not even look like the same character. What is so... I still feel like it's the eyes. Let's erase both the eyes. Nope. Then it's the jaw. Jaw and the mouth. Yeah, I think that's better. Do a mouth open as well. This jacket feels, this hoodie that the character is wearing looks way too poofy. It looks nice and comfortable. Then again, this is my style. I want to use it as an excuse, but I do have to keep my own personality in this drawing as well. Always regret always regret streaming with my voice, because I never know what to say to keep the audience entertained, and I feel like keeping quiet is too boring of a stream. Okay, that's officially 4 out of 100. Good progress. I thought this challenge would be easier than I... Okay. Let's see. Let me draw someone simple. Relatively simple. Yeah, let's go for that. I wanna start off simple so I don't hate this challenge. And the artist is... Hopefully none of these artists change their ads either way. It'll be big poopy moment. Oh my god. I'm waiting that someone commission me a furry draw because they pay very good. Yeah, furry commissioners do pay a lot for some reason. Try to squash the hoodie a bit. Yeah, I'll try that later on. When we got people like me to lighten up the chat. Yeah. No, seriously, you need to stop suggesting that I draw your character. You make me want to do it less every time you suggest. My shoulder. Actually, it'll be more like this. I guess. Hold on. I like characters like this that don't really have facial expressions and more have to use their poses and body to show the audience what they're doing or how they feel. Yeah, I think I like that pose a lot. Maybe some application. Nah, I think we'll go this way. This might be a short stream because these drawings are taking a lot of mental, capacity from me. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Where am I? Okay. Could you help me with something? The glowing effect in Flash won't work. I mean, I can glow things up, but in the VCam, it's not showing a glow. There may be a problem with the VCam that you're using, because I don't think I've ever faced a problem. Yeah, I've never faced that problem before. Okay, I've been streaming almost an hour, right? It's not that bad. Draw my OC on day 2. As I said, if your OC is not submitted, I will not draw. I'm gonna quote your tweet in this MicroMist and woke up and chose violence, bro. Benefit of a stick figure animator. Yeah, that drawing was very easy and fun. You use Adobe Good. I have a question for you, Micro. Do you know Fabiano Cruz? Yeah, I know him. Yep. He makes very good stick figure animations, a lot of fan animations. And by fan animations, I mean stuff like Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and more. Boy. Okay, who's next? I wanna do this Dobby character. Now, I think I'll save that for later. Let's do a character that's a little bit more complex. You know what? Who should the characters look so complex. Like, they're not really complex, but it's one of those drawings I just know is gonna be a challenge. I mean, I'm doing well so far, like. The hell am I looking at? Jesus. Okay, what pose am I gonna give this character in? Let's try something more fun. It's a full body character this time, so that's yay. think this might be one of the first drawings to require more than one sketch. What am I missing? Can you give me ghost number, bro? I won't be talking much. I'm doing college homework. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to you too, mate. Bro. How many years do you encourage me to suggest you work on 24 because that's what everyone else uses? So, like pretty much the animation standard. I'm upset that these drawings are actually kind of good, kind of. Very stylized character, I like it. Now obviously I'm gonna stylize his hair a lot because that's one of my favorite things to do. Take someone's character and stylize, especially their hair, to my style. I'm not even sure if I have a style, but I think I do. I guess just the way I prefer to draw hair will be my style. Just erase the head guideline. I can move this up a bit. Yeah, there we go. And then a bun. I'm just gonna do this. Share 24 like a professional. Are you are you so good at art? I don't know. I've been drawing for a while. Still not at where I'd like to be, but I'm happy with where I am now. So someone here animate with 25 FPS. I'm not the only one who do that. I have seen people who animate with 25 frames per second, but I didn't really get it. Barely changed the animation and just gave the animator extra work. Like that's an extra frame that you have to do. It's not much until you realize that doing 1,000 frames means doing 1,000 more frames. I mean, yeah. Eventually that will add up to you doing 1,000 more frames than someone else, or 10,000 more frames, or 100,000. Either way, it's more work, and you shouldn't be prioritizing more work if you're an animator, because we spend a lot of time, especially full body. This would have been just one frame. Now imagine having to do one frame extra than everyone else for no reason, where, you know, frame rate that is barely noticeable. I guess by that same rule, then wouldn't it be better to just animate in 23 frames per second? I don't know, I'm not a professional, I'm just some guy. I made her way too thick. Jeez, man. I think it's this line here. Yeah. It's using between 15 to 30 frames per second. Good. Yeah. As long as you stay between that margin, I think it's fine. Anything higher than those would feels, you know, kind of useless. Yeah, sure, you can animate in 60 frames per second, but like I expect to see that kind of thing if you're doing 3D. And again, I have seen some especially crazy people who would like to do that for like a special project. I'm not saying it's illegal to do any of that, it's just, you know, more popular and more logical to animate in 24 frames per second. It's the perfect rate where things are smooth enough, but you can divide your workload a lot better. Oh my god, I knew this character would be annoying to draw. Actually kind of fun, but you know what I mean. As compared to that drawing that literally took me like a minute, maybe two. I thought I'll be done with this relatively quickly, but and get the chance to keep doing something else. It's already 11 p.m. You know what? I'm happy with that. Next, actually, they are at I don't use between, hold on, unless your jaw did 30th, yeah. I actually wanted to do something similar, but like trying to animate with 60 frames per second. I did do that already, but it wasn't as, you know, good. Speaking of which, I have this crazy idea to do backgrounds for all of these. Oh dear god, not obviously not detailed backgrounds, but simple backgrounds. In betweens are crazy hard to do with full body and more frames per second. Oh, Yeah, suppose in some way. I think I might go into focus mode again pretty soon after I find my next reference. I'm not ready for another furry right now. Let's see. No. You know what, let's do Lightning Boy. I can't even... you know what, I think Lightning Boy will be the last one. I'm already so mentally exhausted. Come on, show your face. In a similar pose, but not the same. Let's try that. Just a circle. Move that a bit. Oh, they don't have a neck. Okay. I think I'll do something like this. Boy. Ah, crap. Oh boy. I'm back from the shower. Welcome back. I look like something cute because now he would pose. Honestly, I feel like making a JoJo pose out of spite. But I won't. Relax. Oh, will I? Oh my god, he's making a JoJo pose. Nah. I forgot the pose I had in mind. Damn it. I think something like this. Okay, now I can't help but think of it as a JoJo pose. Not like I mean to, but it just kind of does just look like a JoJo pose. I think my favorite part is just to see how unique everyone's character is, and like just trying to figure out how I'm gonna draw them. Does this even make sense? I think it does. Yeah, this makes sense. Enough sense. Kinda? Not really. Gonna move it down a bit more. And then fire. Cool fire go. Flames. But it's also lightning fire. So the lightning sparks and brings forth fire. I'm guessing that's the law. I'm gonna make one lightning bolt. Shoot towards the camera. Jeez, man, how do people? Okay. I always found haircuts like this to be very cool. Like fun to animate. And then we take this and just I think I'm gonna move his head down a bit. Is that better? Doubtful. But I'll do it anyways. Okay, what part of chat did I just miss? I'll be right back, alright? If I create a server of Minecraft with mods, will you join and do? Probably not. I'd like to go back to playing Minecraft again, but yeah, my life has become way too busy for that. My god, how long have I been streaming for? Now 20 minutes. Welcome back, Stick Boy. This hair could be more poofy. I have to go a bit now already. Alright, see ya. See ya, mate. Micro, are you tired? I mean, I'm constantly tired. I think that'll be all for today. Not for the stream, but for this drawing. What am I? I'm blind. Where is it? Huh. Let me do yellow. No. You know what? Yeah, I think this is fine. Let me get my reference sheet up. What pose will she be in? You know what? Yeah, let's do that one. And then her haircut is this. Go to sleep, micro. Never. How do you think? It has been a while since. It's been a while since I've made any synced animations. It has been a proper while. Besides, you know, the Great Sage collab, I haven't made a synced animation in a very long time. we start with silhouette. And then get the basic shapes out. What do you use for animation and drawing? I animate with Flash 8 and I draw with Clip Studio Paint. That rhymed. Oh boy. Yes, and what device do you use? Using a Huion H640. Yeah, Huion H640p, I think. Drawing tablet, but I cannot see. Hold on, let me. Yeah, that's the one I'm using. Jesus Christ, man. Anyways, I'm gonna add it. And then No, it's too tech looking. This looks like a wheel.